If you have bad or poor credit as defined by FICO, a score of 350 to 579, you won't be able to qualify for a personal loan unless you apply with a cosigner. However, while some personal loans require credit scores of at least 670, there are several lenders, like those in this list, that are willing to loan funds to those with credit scores between 580 and 600. Personal loan interest rates vary depending on your score and the qualification requirements you meet, so you shouldn't expect to get the lowest rates or the most favorable terms with damaged credit. But if you have bad credit, you likely shouldn't be looking for the best rates. The provider that offers a loan your score qualifies for is typically the best one for you. And if there are multiple options open to you, then compare loan limits and interest rates to find the one that best fulfills your needs. Best loans for bad credit instant approval. Number 1. Upgrade. Best overall installment loan for bad credit. Upgrade offers personal loans to borrowers in every state except Iowa, West Virginia, and Washington. DC loans range from $1,000 to $50,000 and are funded as soon as the next business day. Borrowers can use the funds to cover everything from debt consolidation to home improvements and other large purchases. That said, the lender charges origination fees between 1.85% and 8.99%, and borrowers may face high annual percentage rates, APRs. Who is Upgrade best for? Upgrade personal loans are available from just $1,000 to $50,000, making it best for borrowers who need access to smaller loans. And while Upgrade may help borrowers with fair credit get approved, applicants with higher scores are more likely to avoid the company's highest APRs. Upgrade personal loans are generally unsecured, but the company may offer eligible applicants a secured loan to make it easier to qualify or access a lower rate. When considering Upgrade, keep in mind that the company does not offer loans in Iowa, West Virginia, or Washington, D.C. How to qualify for an Upgrade personal loan. Personal loan applications are approved or declined based on a number of factors. All lenders have their own unique underwriting requirements, but these typically include information from an applicant's credit profile and other factors that demonstrate the ability to repay the loan, such as income. Meeting the requirements below won't guarantee approval, but they can help you decide if a personal loan is the right fit for you. Credit score requirements. Upgrade requires a minimum credit score of 580. This makes Upgrade a good option for borrowers with fair or poor credit who need access to small loan amounts. Still, the most competitive rates are reserved for the most creditworthy applicants. Income requirements. As with credit score requirements, Upgrade does not publish its debt-to-income (DTI) ratio requirements. That said, Upgrade reportedly gives extensive weight to free cash flow, with approved borrowers having a minimum of $1,000 in free cash flow each month and a DTI of around 40%. In general, Upgrade has positive customer reviews because of its straightforward application process and accessibility, even to less creditworthy applicants. For example, Upgrade has a 4.6-star rating on Trustpilot, and many customers report that the company's customer service team makes it easy to apply for a loan and receive funds quickly. Upgrade's reviews through the BBB are also positive, and the company has an A+ rating and 4.73 out of 5 stars. Negative Upgrade loan reviews tend to focus on issues related to long customer service wait times and lengthy loan approval periods. Customers also complain that the APRs are high and the origination fees are excessive. Number 2. Lending Point. Best for fast funding and below-average credit. Lending Point is an online lender that offers personal loans between $2,000 and $36,500. You might get different limits if you apply through Credit Karma. The company markets itself to people with less than perfect credit. Lending Point offers loans in Washington, D.C. and all states except West Virginia and Nevada. Loans for people with fair credit. Lending Point considers loans to people with fair credit, but the company says it looks at more than just your scores. It also considers your job and financial history, income, and whether your credit is steadily improving. A Lending Point personal loan might make sense if you're building your credit and need money for an emergency expense quickly. Potentially high interest rates and fees. In general, the lower your credit scores, the higher your interest rate. Because Lending Point is willing to work with people with a range of credit scores, it charges higher interest rates than you may see with some other lenders. So it's a good idea to shop around to see if you can qualify for a lower rate with another lender before signing a loan agreement. Lending Point also may charge you an origination fee. Depending on where you live, there could be no fee or a fee of up to 8% of the amount you borrow. That might not sound like a lot, but if you borrowed $20,000 and were charged a 7% origination fee, you pay $1,400 to cover the origination fee. Lending Point may give you the option to either finance the origination fee or have it deducted from your loan funds. Number 3. Universal Credit. Best for comparing multiple offers. Universal Credit is operated by Upgrade Incorporated, which also offers personal loans, credit lines, and checking through Upgrade. The online platform says it aims to provide you with access to credit when you need it most. It offers personal loans between $1,000 and $50,000, though the amount may differ if you apply through Credit Karma. While Universal Credit does charge an origination fee that's taken out of your loan funds, its loans come with fixed payments and no prepayment penalties, but it does charge late fees, rate discount for autopay, and direct debt payoffs. To get a rate discount with Universal Credit, you'll need to sign up for autopay so that your monthly payments are automatically deducted from your bank account, and you'll have to pay off a portion of your loan funds to pay off your credit cards or other loans directly. That makes Universal Credit worth a look if you want to consolidate high-interest debt. You may be able to find lower rates elsewhere. Universal Credit's personal loans are best for people with less than perfect credit. If you have strong credit, you'll probably be able to find a lower interest rate with another lender. A lower rate can save you money over the life of your loan. Men receive funds quickly. Once you accept your loan offer, Universal Credit says it can send you the money within 1 business day as long as all necessary verifications are met. That's good news if you need the cash soon. But keep in mind that the exact timing will depend on your bank, and it could take longer. Are Universal Credit personal loans available in all 50 states? Universal Credit offers personal loans in most states, but may not be available everywhere. How to apply with Universal Credit? To apply for a Universal Credit personal loan, you can first check your potential rate with a pre-qualification application, which won't hurt your credit scores. Note that pre-qualification isn't a guarantee of approval, and you may be offered different terms after completing a full application. The lender says it may request documents to verify your income and identity during the loan review process. If you're pre-qualified and accept a loan offer, Universal Credit will perform a hard credit inquiry, which may affect your credit scores. Number 4. Upstart. Best for quick approvals. Upstart looks beyond your credit scores when considering you for a personal loan. In addition to your credit scores, credit reports, and current income, it considers your occupation and employer, any degrees you earned, your area of study, and the school or university you attended. Founded by former Google employees, Upstart uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to automate the borrowing process. Interest rates may be high. All Upstart personal loans have a fixed interest rate. The maximum interest rate is on the higher end charged by traditional personal loan lenders. Upstart notes on its website that the average APR on a 5-year loan is 26.48%. Minimum 3-year term. Upstart offers limited loan term options. You can choose either a 3 or 5-year term. But there's no prepayment penalty, so you can pay off your loan sooner without a fee. If you want a shorter loan term, you'll need to look elsewhere. A closer look at an Upstart personal loan. If you're considering a personal loan through Upstart, here are some additional details to know. Upstart's personal loan amounts can range from $1,000 to $50,000, but it depends on your state. Co-signers for a personal loan aren't accepted. Upstart charges both late fees and origination fees, with origination fees ranging from 0% to 10%. Who an Upstart loan is good for? An Upstart personal loan could be good for someone with a limited credit history and fair to good credit. Since the lender lets you apply for personal loan pre-qualification, Upstart could also be ideal for someone who wants to shop around and compare loan offers. Remember, being pre-qualified isn't a guarantee that you'll be offered a loan. You'll still need to provide more information before you can be approved and receive an official loan offer. If you're considering borrowing a larger amount, you may want to look elsewhere. If you were charged the maximum origination fee, 10%, on a $20,000 loan, you'd end up paying $2,000. Lenders typically deduct the fee from the loan funds. How to apply with Upstart? You can apply for prequalification on Upstart's website. To apply for prequalification, you'll need to provide information like your name, birth date, address, and phone number, and desired loan amount. You may also have to provide your primary source of income, as well as savings, checking, and investment account balances. Completing the form triggers a soft credit inquiry, which doesn't affect your credit scores. If you prequalify, you'll be able to see your estimated loan offers. If you choose an offer and are approved, you could receive your funds by the next business day. Number 5. Avant. Best for range of repayment options. Avant is an online lender that offers personal loans primarily for people with fair credit. Avant uses WebBank, a state-chartered, member FDIC bank, to originate these loans. While the average Avant borrower has credit scores of 600 to 700, the lender says its loans fit a wide variety of customers. You can use Avant personal loans for various purposes, including debt consolidation for credit cards, home improvements, emergency expenses, and more. Our Avant personal loan review will cover what you should know before applying. Prequalify without hurting your credit scores. If you have lower credit scores, you may want to apply for prequalification without a ding to your credit, but keep in mind that if you move forward with your application, Avant may perform a hard inquiry, which could lower your credit scores by a few points. And your final loan term and rates may change. Possible fast funding. If you need fast cash, Avant may offer quick personal loan funding. The loan approval deadline is weekdays at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. But keep in mind that depending on your bank, it may take longer to access your cash. High maximum interest rates. While Avant's interest rates may vary by state, you may not qualify for the most competitive rates depending on your credit. Avant personal loans have a high maximum APR, so you should compare other personal loan offers before making a decision. Administrative and late payment fees. You'll need to watch for fees. Avant may charge an administration fee up to 4.75%. You may also have to watch for late payment fees, which can vary by state. Who is an Avant personal loan good for? Avant may be a good choice for people with fair credit who want to prequalify before applying and need money quickly. People who want flexible repayment terms for a personal loan may also like the ability to choose terms from 12 to 60 months. But if you're only eligible for the high maximum APR, Avant may not be the best loan option, and you should explore other lenders. How to apply with Avant? Avant offers the chance to prequalify online without a hard credit check, which means checking your rates won't hurt your credit scores. You can check your rates by filling out a single page with your personal and financial information. If you prequalify, you can pick an Avant offer and apply within minutes. Your loan funds could arrive in your bank account as soon as the following business day via direct deposit if you get approved on Monday through Friday by 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Just keep in mind that your final approval may differ from your prequalification.